Welcome back to Building Together. At this channel, we love to do speed builds and then review those sets. But this time, I think we're going to do something a little bit different. Right? Right. We are going to do some reenactments of Kevin's antics during the Home Alone movie. As you watch, sit back, relax, like the video, subscribe, and let's see how this turns out.
Welcome to the McAllister family home. It is 3 days before Christmas. Chaos reigns as 15 people move around the house. Pizza is delivered from Little Nero's Pizza, and the family packs. The house is so full of people, Kevin has to sleep in the attic. Everyone goes to sleep, ready to head out to the airport to go to Paris in the morning. Unfortunately, there is a power outage overnight and no one's alarms go off. The family suddenly wakes up and hurries off to the airport. A quick head count is taken, but the neighbor kid gets counted as Kevin, and Kevin is left at home. The family scrambles onto their flight. Mid-flight, Mrs. McAllister realizes Kevin got left behind. Meanwhile, Kevin has discovered two robbers' plans to break in and steal whatever they can. Kevin masterminds his battle plan and prepares a series of booby traps to defend his home. This set is pretty well loaded with lots of details, so we are going to reenact many of Kevin's antics.
Nice!
So that was fun.
We did have some fun. There were some laughs to be had, but it was hard. It was kind of hard to figure out how things work in a cramped space. I mean, this is a massive Lego set, don't get me wrong, but the room doesn't allow for a lot of hands, even kids' hands.
But saying that, we were trying to record it. I think you'll have a lot of fun with all the little play features in here if you're not trying to put it on a video.
Yeah, I would agree. It's very hard to video, but very fun to play with when you're not trying to keep your hands out of the way of camera angles and things like that. What do you think about this set overall?
So when I saw the set and saw how it came together, I was really, really impressed. I loved the fireplace, and just like there's so much to it that's so nice. After going back and rewatching the movie, we spent some time as a family, had some hot cocoa after a long day of cold raking leaves. So we had a good time with it. But I saw like there's so many little things in the movie, so you can't do everything in a Lego set. There's things that are left out. So if you're a huge Home Alone fan and you wanted to be able to do absolutely everything in this set, you're going to be disappointed.
But that's a really high expectation level.
Yes, I feel like that's not something you're ever going to be able to capture in a Lego set.
No, and as it is, I mean, you can tell that if you look at the McAllister's house and compare it to this one, there's actually a wing on either side that's not included. It's just a massive home. The cost would be so high.
For example, there's on the wing out here, there's a den, and a lot of action happens in the den in the movie, and it's not in the house. So they just kind of combine it into the dining room, so, to make some of those features happen.
Right. So they make some compromises. I think it's very effective, though. Again, a fantastic set. A lot of really cool building techniques. I like the hinges that open up from the front, and the roof and floors come apart. The way that they build the kitchen in the back, if you haven't checked out the speed build videos, check those out, because they build the kitchen a little bit elevated compared to the rest of the basement, which allows you to have the furnace that Kevin's afraid of, and it lights up when you push it back. That's pretty cool. The laundry chute is a part of this, which you saw earlier. Really fun with that. And I have to say, I love pieces. I love bricks. There are a lot of great reddish brown bricks in here, which is no surprise. It is a reddish brown house, but there's over 130 bricks in reddish brown, and this is the first time they've been in that color, which is awesome. Plus, windows, awesome windows.
There are a lot of windows.
115 windows.
What?
In this set right here.
There's 115?
115 of these windows right here, and a couple of the 4x2 windows as well.
And you have that semicircle thing on the top.
Yeah, and you've got one of those in here as well, which does a nice job of replicating the back side of the house. So many great pieces, great building techniques, fun in every corner.
This back door has the little doggy door in it that he shoots the BB gun through. Is that something that's been in Lego before?
Brand new door for this set with the doggy door. I think that's incredible. The attention to detail and the ability to put that door. It's a door that I think they needed to have, and they have it there. It also has like 6 little window panes in the door itself above the doggy door, which I think is a new pattern as well. So a lot of really cool things, new pieces, lots of useful pieces in large quantities, which, again, great if you're adding that to the collection. Almost 4,000 pieces, $250. When I saw this, it's a chunk of money, but for our Lego purchase for the month of November, it fit in the budget, and the largest idea set ever. So
it's very substantial. And one thing I love about it is you take each level off, because it all comes apart. There's no breakage. Like, it's strong.
So that leaves me with one question. How do you rate this set?
I'm going to give one qualifier. I am going to rate it based on it as a Lego set, not so much as based off of what you would hope to see from the movie. And based as a Lego set, I'm going to give it a 10.
Wow. Okay. So we've rated a bunch of sets. You can check out those reviews and those ratings. You're telling me that this is on par with the only set we've ever given a 10 brick rating to, and that was the medieval blacksmith. This is on par with that.
It is. It's really fantastically done. I mean, the house looks incredible. There's so many great features, and I would say it's a 10.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I also am giving it a 10. It's a full stack rating. 10 out of 10 bricks. I can do that average. 10 plus 10 divided by 2. 10. So this is one of those sets that is definitely iconic. I know that looking at the Lego store online today, online Lego is putting these on back order. They're temporarily out of stock. I checked the Beechwood, Ohio Lego store, which is the one closest to us. They did have some in stock. So my recommendation is check online, see if you can find it. If you can and you're interested in getting this set, get it. I'm not sure how long it's going to be available, especially as we head into the holiday season. So 10 out of 10 from us. I would rate it 10 out of 10, even based on the movie. I know that it's not perfect and it misses a couple of small details, but there are so many details in the set. It's all I think you could actually reasonably hope for.
That just leaves us with one thing. Always remember,
keep building together.